Hi, John. I wanted to make you a quick video and do a little analysis on your website and give you some tips on how you can significantly increase your rankings on the search engines and therefore increase your business. So here I am on your webpage, and obviously you guys have been in business a long time, and to be in business that long, you obviously have a great reputation. And so what I did here, just to go back real quick, is I did a search for concrete contractors in Colorado Springs. And I've been on a few of your pages here, so just bear with me as I go back a few here to get back to the original Google search. I've been all over your site. So, all right, so what I did was I did a search for concrete contractors, Colorado Springs. Now, one thing you got to understand about this is, you know, when someone searches on Google, there's a lot of different ways that they can find your business. It may be concrete contractors, Colorado Springs. It may be concrete contractors near me. They may not even put in the town at all. They may be searching for a very specific thing that they want, concrete patios or flat work. So, but this is a pretty generic search. So, concrete contractors, Colorado Springs. You guys show up on page 3. About the middle of page 3, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just see here. Oh, okay, so you're number 25. Now, what you have to understand about Google searches is about 75% of people don't get past page 1 when they search for something, and it even gets a little bit tighter than that. I'm going to go back to the first page of concrete contractors. It's about 60% don't get past the first 3 searches. So you can see being on page 3 isn't going to bring you a lot of business from your website. And so what we do is we work with small local businesses like yourself to show them not only to get on page 1 but get in this top 3. Now what you'll see here is you'll see paid ads. So there are companies, you know, Thumbtack is advertising, Colorado Flatwork, companies that are paying, and they're spending a lot of money to be on this front page. What's interesting is about 70 to 80% of people who search don't look at paid ads. So you can get business off of them, but the majority of people are going to go to what we call the organic searches. So this is what we call the map pack. So the top 3 are in here. Now, this is crazy. I mean, this is a very competitive business, but the 2 out of the top 3 companies here don't even have websites. So there's an opportunity here to get ranked in this top 3, and then we go into the organic listings here. And again, like I said, you're on page 3. So I'm going to give you a couple tips here. Here's the very first thing that you need to do if you want to increase. And you guys actually are paying. So real quick, you guys actually are running an ad. Now I can go in here and check and see what you guys are spending on this, and the keywords that you're having success with. So it looks like you're not getting a lot of success on this ad. Concrete form rental is giving you a couple clicks. Concrete wall fair play, concrete patio fair play, concrete brick making machine. We run Google ad campaigns for companies, which is a good way to start, but what I'd like to show you is how you can do this organically. So again, going back to your site, first and foremost, what you want to do is have enough and the right content on your homepage. It's what we call authoritative content. You need to have a minimum of 1,000 words of content on your homepage, and that content is going to include keywords that you want people to search with to find you. You know, there's a lot of different ways people can find your site, and as you can see, you are very, very light on content. And so one of the things we would do is we would write that content, and it needs to be laid out a specific way, and it needs to have exactly the right keywords. The other thing, the other tip I want to give you guys is what's called citations. Now, a citation is your site, another site that's linking to your site. And Google puts a lot of value in this because they say, okay, this website is linking to another site that we know and that we value. And the more of those links you have, the higher your ranking will go. Now, I went into another tool that I have to take a look at your citations or links, and you have 12 citations or links for their sites. That's really low. Now the trust flow is the quality of those links, and as you can see, that's 0. We can significantly increase this to bring your guys' Google search rankings up. We're looking for a concrete company to work with in town, because as I said, looking at the local searches here, there's an opportunity to take a company and put them in the top 3 searches in Google, and I can't stress to you enough how much business this will bring you. So if this makes any sense to you, I'd love to talk with you further. I'm going to send this video off to you guys, and I hope to talk with you soon.